And so again, thank you, Grace, for being one of our authors. And we're going to just kind of explore some of that today. And so I know this was on the list of questions that I gave you, but what were some of the immediate challenges that you actually faced after your accident? And how did those change over time?
Thanks for asking. The immediate, as with many auto accidents, and mine was not high speed, which makes it more ironic having had a traumatic brain injury, a TBI. Initially, it was you have some soreness from an accident. My car was struck from behind, and some headaches, that sort of thing. And honestly, I didn't think a whole lot of it because it was not the worst accident I've ever been in by far in my lifetime. Didn't really expect any long-standing effect from it. Mine were gradual onset of the symptoms, and within, let's say, about 3 weeks or so, I couldn't bear direct sunlight without 2 pairs of sunglasses, which was just bizarre. So light sensitivity, sound sensitivity, screen sensitivity. Could barely stand to look at anything. Television, computer screen, phone, anything. Vertigo, severe debilitating headaches, which I don't really have, migraine level ongoing. And reading was very, very difficult. It was just harder to do daily tasks in my work.
Sure.
The bottom line that it was undetected as far as my concussion, and then it was misdiagnosed. So those things happened. I didn't trust my own judgment that something was really off. So it took me some time to get into a qualified neurologist, and then I realized and found out that a lot of what I was experiencing was because my brain and my eyes weren't working correctly together, and the eyes themselves were not working well together either. So depth perception was off. Like to pour a glass of water, it was a little hard to make sure I didn't overshoot it. Things like that you don't think it's of daily living to try to do them.
Right.
So processing got hard, all those sorts of things. It has evolved. It'll be 6 years in June. Hard to imagine. Great folks, and literally and figuratively in the rearview mirror. As far as that incident, things have evolved. I'm able to feel a lot more like myself, which might sound simplistic, but anyone who's been through it understands. You get to be, and it may be the same with other illnesses or injuries too that are significant. You sort of get identified by your condition,
right?
Who you are as a person. So thank you for asking about who I am as a person. That's very kind and very considerate. So it's evolved. I did not stop working. It was very difficult, but I kept working. I'm a sole proprietor, so couldn't delegate, but I certainly had help and some very understanding clients, thankfully. And I'm back to full bore on work. Most of the things are better. I have some lingering effects. I have to watch my screen time, processing time. There's still some sound sensitivity, that sort of thing. So you just learn to manage. Makes life a little.
Wow.